Hello, dear students. Welcome to concept class of physics. I'm taking yet another problem that was asked in NEET 2025 from the physics. Okay, so the question is like a constant voltage of 50 volt is maintained between the points A and B. Okay, and this is shown in the figure, and we have to find the current between C and D. Actually, we have to find the current passing through branch CD, right? So what is the current? The options are given as 1.5, B is option 2, C option is 2.5, and D option is 3.0, right? So we'll try to solve this question. Okay, so let me take pen here. Okay, so let's solve this problem, right? So as you know that this 3 ohm resistance and 1 ohm resistance, when the current I flows through this circuit, okay, these two resistances, 1 ohm resistance and 3 ohm resistance, are in parallel. Okay, and similarly 2 ohm resistance and 4 ohm resistance are also in parallel. This one and this one are in parallel, and this one and this one is in parallel combination. So we'll be taking the equivalent resistance. Okay, so for the 1 ohm and 3 ohm, we'll take our equivalent, that will be equal to 1 into 3. You know that R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2, so it will be 3 plus 1. Okay, what we will get? We'll get 3 by 4. This will be the R equivalent of this, right? Similarly, we will get 2 ohm and 4 ohm are also in parallel. So what we will get R equivalent? We'll get, for example, we'll take R dash equivalent. It will be 2 into 4 divided by 2 plus 4. So what we will be getting? 8 divided by 6. Okay. So I'm getting two equivalent resistances, 3 by 4 and 8 by 6. Right? Okay. So now these two resistances, when these equivalent resistance 3 by 4 and 8 by 6, now they are in parallel. Okay, so taking the R, sorry, they are in series now, not parallel. So equivalent resistance series, you know that that's equal to R1 plus R2. It's R1 plus R2, actually R equivalent, right? So what will be it equal to? It will be 3 by 4, okay, plus it will be 8 by 6, right? So when we're going to solve this, this will come as 25 divided by 12, and that will be the resistance we will be getting. Okay, 6 3s are 18, 4 8 4 32. Yes, it will be 25 by 12. Okay, okay. So now we have voltage given as, what is voltage? Total voltage. It is 50 volt, right? This much is the total resistance. This is total resistance we are getting as 25 by 12, and this is total voltage we are given that constant voltage. Okay, now we'll be calculating total current, and that will be equal to total voltage or total resistance, that is 50, and it will be divided by 25 divided by 12. So what we'll get? It will be 50 into 12, right, divided by 25. So what we'll be getting? So we'll be getting I equal to 25 ones, 25 twos, 2 12s are 24. So this much amount of current is passing through this circuit. Okay, so I is equal to 24 ampere of current is flowing through the circuit. Okay, so I equal to this total current will be 24 ampere of the current is passing through this circuit, right? Now since 24 ampere of current is passing, this is point A, just remember this is point B. Okay, 24 ampere of current is flowing, so some current will go through 1 ohm resistance and some current will go to 3 ohm resistance. And also this is obvious that much of the current will flow through 1 ohm resistance and small amount of current will flow through 3 ohm resistance. Okay, so we'll see how much of current will flow through 1 ohm and we'll see how much of current will flow through 3 ohm resistance. Let's check for 1 ohm resistance. Okay, current through 1 ohm resistance. This is 1 ohm. Okay, and this will be, how much is the total resistance? There's 4, 3 ohm plus 1 ohm. That means 4 ohm of resistance. And how much is the total current that's coming? It is 24, right? And what is the resistance of this 3 ohm? Look, this is very important to understand here. This is 3 ohm resistance and this is 1 ohm resistance. Some people might write it 1 into 24 divided by 4. No. Look, this is blocking by 1 ohm resistance. This is blocking by 3 ohm resistance, right? So that means this blockage resistance is 3 ohm. That means it is 3 times more than this resistance. Okay. So that means we'll get a 3 here. That is flowing through 1 ohm resistance because it is blocking 3 times. Its resistance is 3 times. So this much amount of this blockade will go into other resistance, will flow through other resistance. That's why I'm writing 3 by 4 into 24. I hope this is clear to you. So it will be 4 ones, 4 sixes, and this will be 18 ohm. So this much of amount of current is flowing through 1 ohm resistance. 1 ohm resistance. Okay. So this amount of current is flowing through, this much of current is flowing through 1 ohm resistance. Similarly, if I will find through 3 ohm resistance, so what will get? Total is 4, right? And this will be 1 ohm, okay? And this has to be 24 because total current we are getting I as the 24. So what will be it? It is 24, this will be, this is 18, and this will be 4 ones, 4 sixes, right? Wait. So this will be 6 ampere of current. Okay. So how much is the total current? 24 ampere. So 18 current ampere of current. Sorry, this is ampere. 18 ampere of current is passing through 1 ohm resistance and 6 ampere of current is passing through 3 ohm resistance. So what is the sum of the two? I1 plus I2, it is 24. So we're getting 24. So that means through this resistor we are getting 18. Okay, now we have to find the current through CD. So that means when this current will flow, it has to flow in this way. This will incoming current and some current will go here and some current will go here. What we will do, we'll find now this current. What is this current, right? And then we will just subtract the two, then the rest of the current will go through CD branch. That is the thing we had to calculate. Now similarly, we'll find current through 2 ohm resistance. How much of current is flowing through 2 ohm resistance? Okay, because this incoming current is 18 and we'll see how much of current is flowing through 2 ohm resistance. Total current is 24 ampere that's flowing in the circuit. Okay, so let me check as how much current is flowing through 2 ohm resistance. So I2, for example, 2 ohm resistance. Okay, so how much of this is the total resistance? This is 6 ohms, right? And how much of the current? Similarly, we have to find the other resistance here. It will be 4. Because this is 2 times here, so this is 4. This resistance is 2 times of this resistance. So that blockade by 4 ohm resistance will flow through this 2 ohm resistance. That's why I'm writing 4 here divided by 6 because these are total of 6 parts and this is 4. 4 I am writing because it is 4 ohm resistance. That means 2 times blocking the resistance, blocking the current. Okay. So it will be, how much is the total current? It is 24 ampere, right? And now when you will call, what is 6164? What we are getting? 4 4 is 16. So this is the amount of, sorry, it is 16. This is the amount of current that is flowing through 2 ohm resistance. So what is the incoming current here? It is 18 ohm. So what we are getting here? 16 ohm. So now what will be the current through CD branch? It will be 18, that is incoming current minus. How much is the outgoing current? It is 16. So how much is the remaining? That's 2 ampere. So this 2 ampere is flowing through this branch CD. So we have option B. Yes. Option B is the correct answer. So this is the 2 ampere of current is flowing through CD branch. Okay. I hope this is clear to you. Okay. The only thing you have to remember is in which branch how much of the current is passing. So I have written down here, it is 4 times 4 by 6 into 24. Some students might get confused that how this comes. Look, this is total resistance is 6. I'm writing this 4 plus 2 is here 6. Okay. And this is on the top, on the numerator I am writing 4. Why I'm writing 4? Because this much of this is showing the resistance to the current. This 4 ohm is showing some resistance to the current. So this current will obviously flow through next branch. And in a similar way, if we calculate current through this 4 ohm resistance, we will get how much of current is total current is 24 ampere divided by 6 into 2. So 2 is the blocking the that much of current. With current is blocked by 2 ohm resistance. So that obviously will flow through 6 ohm, 4 ohm resistance. And this is how we calculate the current in the two branches. So total current is 24. So this is the right answer of this question is 22 ampere is the current that will be passing through C D. I hope कि आपको समझ में आया होगा ये लेक्चर, ये क्वेश्चन रादर। तो मैं उनके लिए सजेस्ट करूंगा, चाहे वो नीट की आप प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं या नीट 12th के लिए पढ़ रहे हैं, आप जो किरचॉफ लॉ है ना, वो आप अच्छे से स्टडी करो, ठीक है। फिर उन प्रॉब्लम्स को आप अटेम्प्ट करो, ठीक है। अदरवाइज ये आपको बिल्कुल हार्ड प्रॉब्लम लगेगी। सो बेटर इज टू रीड वेरी थॉरोली, डीप के साथ पढ़ो, अच्छे से पढ़ो, प्रॉब्लम्स करो। तब जब आपको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस हो जाएगी तब आप इन प्रॉब्लम्स को अप्रोच कर सकते हो। अदरवाइज इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट कि आप फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में ऐसी प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व करेंगे, राइट। सो आई सजेस्ट यू टू वॉच दोज लेक्चर्स जो आपको मिल जाते हैं, जहाँ पर भी आप पढ़ते हो उनको अच्छे से देखो, यूज़ करो, सर्किट्स को यूज़ करो, करंट कैसे जाते हैं। सो देन it will become very easy for you to solve such kind of problems. तो I will bring some more problems from physics जो इस पेपर में आ चुके हैं। So till then, goodbye and thank you for watching this.